Hi YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning into my video. I've been wanting to start doing these for a long time. Um, that being said, I super hate it when YouTubers talk forever and not actually get around to what they're doing. So let's go ahead and open this up. So, it's got directions on the side here in case you're stupid and you don't know how to put things together. Oh my gosh, look at these. It's so tiny! Look at that. Look at that. It's got a great profile. I love the matte finish on this. That was one of the things that bugged me about the Wii U so much, was I hated the gloss finish on it. Here it is. This is the whole console. Oh my god, this is really the whole console. Jeez. I'm being careful because my screen protector doesn't come in the mail till tomorrow, but man, that's so tiny. I'm holding it upside down apparently. Man, that is so cool. And there's a little kickstand over there. I mean, I guess I can see it's not like the sturdiest thing, but... Oh, actually no, it clicks in place. Yeah, if you push it back. Okay, yeah. That actually seems like that would work really well. I don't know what the videos on that have been all about. Alright. It's got the nice logo on the back there. Super cool. Got an HDMI cable. Got our AC adapter. I'm doing it the wrong way. Like a pro. It's actually not as big as it looked like in the pictures. That's not terrible. I mean, like, it's a little bit bigger than I would like for an AC adapter, but it's not. It's really not terrible. I mean, like if I go unplug my phone with the little USB brick it's got at the end there, it's not that much smaller than this. I'm actually pretty surprised. I mean, I might get a second one. One of the only things holding me back from it was how big these things looked, and I figured I would just use a third-party one, but as I understand it, the system does take kind of a lot of power, and the proprietary one tends to work best for it, is what I've heard so far. So I don't know. I might get another one. We'll see. All right. This is the grip. Well, let's try this out. So this is the... I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. No, I'm not doing it wrong. Oh, it clicks into place. How do I get it back out? It's in there forever. Oh. Oh, this isn't bad at all. I think the face buttons are a little higher than I would want them to be for a regular controller. I think everything's a little higher than I would want it to be for a regular controller. It doesn't feel weird or anything. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's not like crazy different from a PS4 controller or anything. Those are pretty similar in size and how they've got everything oriented. Just, you know, obviously this one's got the right analog stick offset, but as far as how big everything is, it's pretty similar. The buttons on the face buttons and the directional buttons are definitely smaller, but that's probably good for it being portable. It's probably pretty similar to how big a 3DS's are. I guess you just hold that button there to pull it back out, maybe? Oh, yeah, wow. So it looks like there is some stuff going on inside the grip here. I don't know if we can, you can see that it's got some connector pins on there or whatever they are. So I guess when you put it, when the idea is when you put it in the grip, the controller recognizes that it's going into a grip, and probably that it like automatically syncs up with the other one. And then if you pull them apart, it'll automatically do that too. There's a little loop on the back of the grip here. Like, I don't know, I guess you can put a strap on it, because apparently regular controllers need straps now. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I guess I was expecting it to be a lot thicker based on the videos, but it's actually pretty thin, the whole thing, which makes sense because the Joy-Cons themselves are pretty thin. I guess I was expecting the grip to add a lot of extra depth to it, and it really doesn't. That's kind of interesting, though. Okay. Let's see what else I've got in here. I think these are the straps. So that's neat. So the inside of the strap actually, or I guess this part isn't really the strap, it's the, I call them bumpers. Nintendo refuses to give this plastic piece a name, which drives me crazy. But the inside's actually metal, so that's pretty nice. It's not just a little cheapo hunk of plastic. Let's see how one of these slides on. These are probably... So the bumpers, for lack of a better name, these are totally interchangeable, it looks like. It'll go on either one of them. I like how that feels a lot, actually. It's got, I mean, it's got 4 face buttons and an analog stick and 2 triggers. It's pretty compact. It doesn't feel way too small or anything. I mean, I've got kind of long fingers, but I don't feel, it doesn't feel uncomfortable or anything. I don't know. I feel like if you play any handheld system ever, if you play a 3DS, if you've had a PSP or a Vita, or especially cell phone games, like this is literally how you're holding your hands when you're playing a cell phone game or texting or anything. So I don't know, I feel like anyone that's used electronics ever shouldn't complain about this being too small. Got our other strap. A whole lot of nothing. Oh wow, I was expecting more of an instruction manual, I guess. Gone are the days of dictionary-sized instruction manuals with consoles. I guess they just figure that kids will figure it out now. And here's the dock. Guess I thought, oh, here it is. So the back will open up like that. And we've all seen pictures of this. This thing's just a piece of plastic. I can see why the Foxconn report was saying that it felt or looked cheap, because it is just plastic. It's and it even feels like a different plastic from the system and the controllers. It definitely feels and looks cheap. I don't know. It's got its HDMI out, AC adapter, USB. I don't know. My only complaint about this is I kind of wish that you could buy more of the docks by themselves that weren't $90. $90 for another HDMI cable, which is not proprietary, and another AC adapter in one of these seems like a lot, but whatever. Well, considering there's no way to jerry-rig HDMI on these things, you're stuck with it. Either to play it on your TV, you either have to use the dock or nothing. So I don't know. And it's a little bit bigger than I would want to like take it with me in a bag or something. Like the whole system itself seems really, really small. I'm surprised actually how compact this seems. You know, I've heard some people complain about it being too big to be able to like keep in your pocket or anything, so it won't fit If it won't fit in your pocket, it's not portable. But the whole system seems really small, except I can't get the strap back off of here, so apparently I'm never using this Joy-Con for anything else ever again. But I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with it. The build quality seems really nice. It's really light. I mean, I know I was expecting it to be light because everything I've read says that it's really, really light, but it's really, really light. It's just really impressive that they've got so much into this tiny little system. I mean, the Switch is some amount more powerful than the Wii U. It's certainly more powerful than a PS3 or a 360. It's so tiny, and it's got an HD display on it. That's pretty cool. So I don't know. Well, there's the micro SD card slot. Well, I'm ready to plug everything in and give it a spin. So thanks so much for watching my video. If you want to see me be totally awkward and goofy, please watch any of the other videos I upload. I'm getting in a Master's Edition of Breath of the Wild. I plan on doing an unboxing for that, and I plan on having some other reviews. So keep tuned, and thanks for watching.